Hello everyone, this is Vasu101 once again, and in this video I will be showing you how you can configure, make your newly purchased Netgear router safe. Okay, I have a Netgear router that is 1 year old and I reset my router to its default settings just to show you that how you can configure your newly bought router if you don't know how to. So first of all, connect your router uh, via Ethernet to your PC. Let me do that. Okay, so here it comes. As you can see, it says Sony Vaio Wi-Fi, no internet access, and it's showing a Wi-Fi network, that is Netgear. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, open up your web browser and type in your address bar routerlogin.net. Okay, here it comes up. Actually, I'm doing this for the first time after restoring my router to its factory default, so it's gonna come up as routerlogin.com/start.html. Now what you need to do is type in there routerlogin.net once again, and now you will be asked to provide a username and password. For most Netgear routers, the default username is admin and password is password. Okay, so now the utility comes up. Now it will ask you to set up an internet connection. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, I want to so I'm gonna select this one option. No, I want to configure the router myself. Next, there you go. So here are your tab. Here are all of your settings. Okay, so it's your setup wizard. From here you can set up your internet connection if you don't have that setup. Okay, here are your basic settings. So here you can configure your internet connection settings if you want to do that manually. Okay, and here are your logs, your keyword blocking services, like if you want to block some websites on your Wi-Fi network, you can just put them here. Block some search keywords, you can just put them here and it will block. Here is this thing, that is block services. This thing, what it does is it blocks a particular type of service on your network. Like if two guys do gaming on your network through your Wi-Fi router, then you and if you don't want them to do that, you can just simply block them. Okay, here is your blocking schedule. Okay, here it comes. Oh my gosh, router status. Okay, so in this thing, that is router status, it shows your hardware version, firmware version, MAC addresses, and blah blah blah. Okay, so these are the settings, and let's get started with the basic one. So first of all, you need to open the third thing, that is wireless settings, and change your SSID from the default one. For this video, let me set video. Okay, region as Asia. Set it to the region where you live. Okay, channel auto mode BNG. Okay, security options. Here are your encryption types: VEP, VPA, PSK, TRIP, VPA2, PSK, AES, and all that. I recommend that you set it to the latest encryption technology available, and it's the best encryption technology available today. It's VPA2. You put that VPA2 and select security paraphrase. Let me set it to video once again and hit apply. Okay, it says it should be 8 to 63 characters. Video 123. Okay, there it goes. And now what you need to do is, next thing is, you come up here in the maintenance section to this one, to the fourth option available, that is set password, and you need to change the default router login password. So default password, as I told you earlier, is password, and new password, I'm gonna put something like example. For this video, I'll change these settings later. Actually, I have a backup of all my settings. I'll restore from that, and after, when your password is changed, it will ask you for your username and password again. So let's put example newly. Oops. Okay, and the newly set password now. Okay, now in the advanced section, go to wireless settings, and here you need to change some settings. Now enable wireless router radio, enable SSID broadcast. You need to disable this thing. After disabling your SSID broadcast, you have a dual layer protection. First of all, if somebody wants to connect to your Wi-Fi network, he or she needs to give the SSID, that is the name of your network. First of all, he or she will be asked the name of the network, then the security key that we set, that was video. They need to give that. So they need to give two things to get access to our network. And the third thing here is MAC ID filtering, and you can do that from here, that is wireless card access list. Okay, set up access list, turn on access control, hit add, and add the device that you want to access your router. Add all those devices that you want to access your router. For that, what you need to do is you need to put in the name of that device and the MAC address of that device. Okay, and after that, hit this button, that is add. So that device will be added. And suppose if you have 5 devices in your list, then the others, any other device excluding those 5 devices, will be denied access to the router, because the router knows that I have to give access to this and this device. Okay, so this is your third layer of protection. And okay, it's wireless repeater function, blah blah blah. Okay, so that's it. Now you have 3 layers of protection on your Wi-Fi network. First of all, you are giving access to limited number of people, the people whom you want to access, and you have two things. If somebody wants to access your network, that is your SSID. They must know 2 things: your SSID and your security key. So you have a tri-layer protection. That one layer is your MAC ID filtering, your SSID, and your security key. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, let me tell you one more thing that is kind of important, and that is to back up your router settings. So if in case your router firmware crashes or some mishap occurs, you should have a backup of your settings. For that, what you need to do is you're gonna go to this section, that is maintenance, and go here, backup settings. Okay, here is the option that you see, save a copy of current settings. Okay, and here a button says backup. Click this, and this file contains all your settings backed up. Now you can save it to anywhere you want. Okay, and if you have already a backup like I do, you can just restore that by just browsing to that file, like this file which I recently created. It's my backup, and I can restore from here after selecting this file and hitting restore. You can also restore your router to its factory settings if you messed up too much with the settings and you don't know how to get out of it. You can just go into this backup option, and here you see the third option, that is revert to factory default settings, and you hit erase, and it's gonna ask you yes or no. If you hit yes, the router will reboot and it's gonna be on its factory settings. Okay, so that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and don't forget to subscribe, and hopefully I'll catch you later.